Alright, hello everybody, my name is Boss18, welcome to the stream. So for the stream, as previously stated, I am going to be doing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Well, more of it anyway. So I also am going to probably be renaming my guys, because I wanted this original plan was to... I wanted like a, kind of like an homage to like all the old teams of old, like Team Rocket and everything. But then, like as I thought about it more, not because I was way up late when I was doing this. Also, I've been thinking about my team. Well, I do like Gardevoir being a fairy type. She knows Magical Leaf, which is good. Very good. We also got Gabite, which is also good. I like the dragon aspect. Nice. We got a Riolu. So I think overall the team is looking okay. They could be a bit better, I do admit. But in my own mind, I'm thinking, well, I would rather have a Gardevoir know a grass type move, because in the end, you will need to bring some sort of fairy type to the Elite Four. And unless Smallville, when it's fully evolved, can learn a fairy type move, I do not believe that would be a great idea. I'm bringing a Garchomp again to the Elite Four due to the simple fact that Garchomp, AF4, is that Garchomp can learn Poison Jab. And if you did not know that, if you combined a Terra, the Poison Terra type, to a Garchomp, it's basically immune to its one weakness. Well, two weaknesses. Well, three, I guess you could say. That being four. Well, you know what I mean. Its major dragon weaknesses, fairy types. Which I believe we're going to try to do. Anyway, this stream will basically be me attempting, if I can, the bird. Burn. I don't like its flap. I hate the flap. They didn't need to make the flap. I don't think that's how it works, but I'm not going to question it. Bosque, you managed to get the Titan somehow, huh? So that's the open sky Titan. Wait, is this the Titan which dropping those massive boulders, lad? I was looking up to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little boy. It looks like it's trying to power itself up like with some kind of mystical herb. Well, we better get ready to go all out. I just imagine Avery being either he has that Galar vibe, which is like I feel like Avery would definitely be a bit Scottish or something. See if I can get a paralyzing effect. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of it, baby. Thanks, Adrian. You really supported me there. It's ready to get bosque. Looks like we didn't have to worry about any more pirates fooling on us. No, why would I get Rever Room? It's not good. It's really bad. If I wanted a poison steel type, I would obviously go for not him. I don't want him in my team. I need a fighting type. That's definitely clear. I need one A due to the fact I need something for the dark type gem. Well, the dark type guy that's coming up. And B, we need to account for the reason that my guy, my starter, is a ghost type. It will become a ghost type. So I need something to take out dark type Pokemon, and that will have to be either a Lucario. Rever Room is gonna immediately get worse. It is not good stat-wise. I'm basically okay with anything. My team I would have too many steel types. I would be so weak to fire if I just kept my team up with like 5 steel types. Like, because a lot of the new Pokemon I'm seeing are either steel types or combination with the steel type element, which is super bad in my opinion due to the fact that does not have. If I get Rever Room, it wouldn't help me, and I can't get one currently because due to the fact it would probably die. Same thing with probably the new Pokemon that are coming out, the Charizard, I believe it's called. The only way really to get the fragments for those ones is to get the Sinstinia fragments, but I'm not going to be able to get that at all. Until I get to the Psychic type gym. Because with the Psychic type gym, that's where everything is. Now, Dark type moves, I'm technically alright with. Because, I have my Ghost of Fire Crocodile. Though, if I wanted to, on my other account, I have the thing that evolves into Excalibur. It has a Dark Terror type because I got from a raid. Meaning, technically, that thing would be immune to fairy types. So I might either switch that in with the Goodbye. But I'm not going to get Rever Room. I don't need a poison type because none of these gyms require poison types except for the Starfall one. And to be frankly honest, it would be so bad in the fight with the Elite Four. I'm going to let them talk while I do some research. Yeah, okay, I was right. It would have a 4 times weakness to ground and a 2 times weakness to fire. Meaning in the Elite Four I do know, especially the starting Elite Four person, has a ground type. I could give it a Terra type, but I need 50 shards if I ever want to change its Terra type. It would not do me any good to have that stupid Pokemon around. I mean, I love Reverum. I think it's a cool design, but battle-wise, I don't think it's going to help me. Well, no, I don't want River-Room in general. I could get it, yeah, I'll try to get it. But again, it's trash. It has a weakness to fire. And if I want to use it, you can bet your ass that it's gonna be weak. Most of the Elite Four probably have ground type moves. I know they're easy, but it's so much easier to do with this other team now. Though I could switch it, and I need a Psychic Fairy type in general. I'm not getting a River-Room. It's not a great Pokemon to have currently. It's trash. It's fucking trash. Even if I didn't have it out for the ground type move, I would still need to use it at some point. And none of the Elite Four have Fairy type Pokemon except maybe one. And even that one is weak against ground types, I believe. So Garchomp technically would be the superior version, because Garchomp also has more superior stats. If I give Garchomp Poison Jab, then it's so much easier to wipe the floor with them. I could use Reverum during the Starfall mission. That is true. Problem is, again, Garchomp would have the superior stats if I taught it Poison Jab. Look, I think Reverum's cool and all. Balance-wise, I think it would be great. But its only characteristic is that it has that 4 times weakness, which is basically makes it useless. Yeah, I wouldn't have it for that one moment, but like, if I wanted to use it like after the game or even during as a final team option, it would be not helpful in the least. And I would have 2 steel types on my team, with Lucario being a fighting and steel type, which in my mind is much superior to that. I guess I could go with... Okay, here's the thing. I could go with the Scarlet. I could train up my Scarlet to evolve into its final evolution, which would be good. I would still need some sort of Fairy type. And I don't want to use Tinkaton, because I've checked the stats and that thing is also garbage, with Gardevoir out-statting it. It is a Steel type. Reverum is a Poison Steel type. It would not be useful to me. Tinkaton is a Fairy and Steel type Pokemon, which would be good to have. But the problem with that Pokemon is this. Stat-wise, and I know the Elite Four aren't that hard, but still if we're talking about like stats, I don't think it would help me. And I caught a good one. I caught one from a raid, and it is a dark, has a dark Terra type, which you know for a fact is going to be makes it immune to dark type Pokemon, which are Fairy type's weaknesses. Problem is, stats again. It is crap. It is garbage stats. Now, for a casual play, I might bring it into the Elite Four. Hell, I might replace my Gardevoir with it. But the problem is, in total, that thing has horrible stats. Let me check Garchomp again. So Garchomp would definitely outclass Revavroom. It has a good it has a total of 700, while Revavroom has a total of 500. While it is weak to Fairy types and Ice types and Dragon types, problem is this: um, Dragon type Pokemon is what we're gonna be using our Gardevoir for. I could maybe bring in Tigatong, but I mean, I already have a safe Dragon type, anti-Dragon type team with my Gyarados knowing Ice Fang and Dragon Dance, which would mean I would both outspeed and outclass it in attack. I also have a good I think the only thing I don't really have is grass types, but I have Luxray to make up for that with its electric abilities. And to be frankly honest, I have Lucario, which is a fighting type, which would be base cover me for rock types. Oh, I hate this part because I can relate to A-Ring here. I'm not gonna do his voice. This is my Sportstiff, my partner. Oh. Boggle. Here you go, bud. Eat up. The sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers, nothing. My Sportstiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better. Whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, I went to Reddit, I went to Tumblr even. Twitter didn't help me at all, just there was a lot of weird stuff on Twitter, I'd avoid it. I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked, I had almost given up hope. That's when I found out about that Herba Mystica. It is, I found it in my dad's lab. Wondrous herbs that are tasty, are bigger. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some more in the areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest the herbs, we were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew larger and strong. We call these types of Pokemon. It's this book, well, full of crazy stories and legends and things stuff nobody usually believes in. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, light bulb. Light bulb just hit my head. Oh, that could work. Hold on. Hold your horses, everyone. Because, that could work. That actually could work. Oh my god, that could work. I just had an idea. Okay, hear me out. Psychic Fang is an ability now. Gyarados can learn a lot of Fang moves. If, by some chance, if Gyarados can learn Psychic Fang, I can replace my Gardevoir. Because while Gardevoir is good, it has a horrible defense stat. Meaning, I need to always one-shot everything. Although I could give it a Focus Slash Band, so it's alive for one turn, and I could, yeah, that could also work. Because there's one guy we have to fear in this place. We need to evolve our little lizard guy before we face him. God, I know, because he's the only thing that's gonna save us. Ah, but that still would screw us, so, Show me the fairy time. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell. They're open. They're not. But I know the difference. Power of those herbs is amazing. I knew the book was a lie. The program, I'm gonna bring Mess Busted back to full health, I swear it. Oh, yeah, so that's my story. These herbs, let's find them together. Okay, so the next place is the... Hey, Moscow, it's Turo. They're faster, actually. Yeah, I detected that Morty has regained more of its original power. Alrighty, buddy. It seems you should now be able to move across the water. I'm really relying on you to continue taking care of Morty. Hog. So I think the plan is we're gonna level up Smallville. I'll check back to see if I can learn any fairy type moves for my guys. If not, I'll have to find another one. And I don't want to bring a... air cutter. That's not bad. I don't think any of my guys know flying type moves, so I might need to give that to Gyarados or someone. Dag. Oh, it can learn. That's... Rylou can learn a lot of stuff. That is... Huh. So it seemed that we would go here. I'm not gonna fight that lady. I could take that actually. Free XP. I could take Cloudsire with me to the Elite Four. It is poisoning ground type. So many choices. But I feel like I would rather take Garchomp to the Elite Four. It's a weak. The problem with the Rubber Rule, it's not a decent combo. In reality, I mean, it's weak to two things, which is I would just have two Steel types then, because I still need a Fighting type. I could train him up. Yeah, yeah. I could definitely do that, but I would still need a fighting type Pokemon. And Lucario is technically a bit better if I think about it, due to the fact that it can learn a variety of moves that Revavroom can't. I don't think Revavroom can Poison Jab due to the fact that it doesn't have any hands. But I don't know, let's see what I can try. Because then my team would consist of like various, and I mean various Pokemon. Various steel type Pokemon, and taking a Revavroom with me is not going to help me at all with my chances. Unless that Revavroom knows Levitate, then maybe I would consider taking Revavroom, but nope. I might take Cloudsire though. This is just due to the fact Cloudsire knows already Poison Jab and Poison Tail. I don't need the TM for it. But how good would it be in an actual fight and when it came down to it? Garchomp would definitely be the better choice. I can switch out my Pokemon during the Elite Four. But like if I want to think about this strategically, I won last time with a setup of. So when it comes to at the end of it all, it will come down to just me being a bit just trying to play this game smartly. You know, that's really what it all comes down to. I love how Paralyze doesn't work. This is probably a stupid thing to do, but screw it. I mean, I don't think it's electric type moves would hit me. I also know some other shit that I'm not really knowing about. Oh, you know that? Oh, okay. Go fuck me, I guess. We still want that XP though. I do like how they give you multitudes of revives. You don't need to worry about that. Though, no, because Lucario just fucking wipes everything off the menu. Thank God, finally. Oh, hell yeah, replace that one. Rock Smash. What do you want to forget? No, I don't want to really forget Work Up. Maybe Bulk Up would actually be better, because that one is, it's a fighting type too, but like, I could counter with... But this one all depends on, we'll forget counter for now. Okay, now that you know that, I can give you this. I believe I did buy, didn't I? I know I bought a... Well, that thing just screws up lock types. Alright, now... If one of my Pokemon can learn U-turn, I would be set. I get a Braxcalber, maybe. life of me does this Pokemon know anything other than Ember. This right here is gonna prove my point so much about why. Oh, this is one's gonna prove my point. Yep. While not affected by dark types, it still has that steel type and crap stats. That's why steel types are kind of a joke, because fire types hit real hard. It's not a good type combination, is all I say. It doesn't matter what you do, fire types always hit harder. Around 5 here, I'm probably gonna have to end the stream because I gotta get going. I got food to get, so yeah. We're getting close to like the first boss, I think. And with that, I'm gonna have to train up my Pokemon a bit. Gibble, change position. Yeah, this is why I like Gibble. You know what, I'll take a look at... Wait a minute. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Huh. Okay. Very interesting. That would indeed come in handy. It's not that very powerful, but if you consider the fact that it is... Ooh. I love those guys. I love that Pokemon actually. That one's just funny. Ooh, Hex. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end it today. Thank you to everybody who did want to tune in. I have to go get some stuff now. So thank you again. I know this stream was kind of short, but you know, that's how it be sometimes. Thank you everyone who tuned in, and my name is Mr. Meat, and I'll see you all later.